Hello. Today I am going to share with you a story which is one of my favorites. What is the power of goals? What is the power of belief along with the goal? What is the power of self-belief and how to take life confidently with that kind of belief? So there was a little boy, let's call him Raju. He was 10 years of age, studying in a school, and he was from a very small place. And in the school, there came a new teacher, and he was a very different teacher. He wanted children to be thinking children. He wanted children to learn very differently. So one day, he gave an assignment to these children that you have to write down 30 years from now, what do you want to experience in your life? And with this assignment, every child was excited. Even before they left the school, they had started talking to each other. This is what I would write. This is what I would write. And Raju was in his own thoughts. And every child created an assignment, submitted it the next day. Children had written, I would like to be a doctor, I would like to be a neurosurgeon, I would like to be an engineer, a computer wizard, an astronaut, a police officer, and whatnot. But this little boy, Raju, he wrote that 30 years from now, I want to own a 200-acre farm. Now, all these assignments were evaluated. And when it came to Raju's turn, the teacher gave him an F grade. F for failed. And Raju was very upset with that. But the teacher gave him comfort. Teacher said, you see, Raju, why I have given F grade? Because I want you to be practical. I want you to do something, think something which is doable for you. I know what's your background, what are your means, and I know this will not happen and frustrate you much more. So what I want you to do is take this assignment back, rewrite it, I'll evaluate it again and change the grade. So Raju came back home, and in such situations, one of the first things children do, Raju spoke to his father, told him the whole situation and said, now Papa, you tell me, what shall I write? Raju's father said, and Raju's father was a very wise father. He said to Raju, see Raju, I have not been able to study much in my life, but I know for sure that education can change the game of life. Education can help children, help people to come out of their difficult situation. But you know what? I don't want me to decide for you what do you want to experience in your life. Why don't you think and write? You decide for yourself. And Raju was kind of back to square one. He kept thinking and thinking. The more he thought, the clearer his vision became. He started visualizing, this is where I'll have my farm animals. This is where I'll have a swimming pool. This area will have flower beds. And this area, some fruits, some crops, and so on. So, and with this thought process, he went to a sleep. And when he woke up in the morning, he was very calm, poised. He went to the school with the same assignment and gave it to the teacher. Teacher, you keep your F grade and I will keep my 200-acre farm. And the teacher was stunned. Fast forward the life, and Raju actually had this 200-acre farm. Now let me say this is a true story picked from a book. So he had 200-acre farm, and one of the days, the same teacher who was still teaching in the same school, he came with young children to Raju's farm to show them what a farm looks like. And when he was speaking to Raju, he said, Raju, I am so happy. I'm so happy that you did not listen to me many, many years ago. Because looking at you, I realize I have taken dreams out of the lives of children so much. And I'm so happy once again I'm saying that you did not listen to me. Now, this is where the story ends. But what is the message? The message is, one, you need to have clarity as to what do you want to accomplish in your life. And you must see much ahead in your life. This is the faculty given only to human beings that we can see ahead. So you need to have clarity so that your actions keep on aligning to where you want to go in your life. Second is, You need to think bigger. And as it is said, if you are thinking, if your goals are achievable, perhaps your goals are not big enough. That's what Azim Premji said somewhere. Second important thing that comes up is that you need to have belief in yourself. There will be naysayers all around you. People will steal those dreams, those ideas from your mind. They will tell you that why is it that you can't do it? And remember why they are saying it. Because they believe that it is not possible for them to make such big decisions, big achievements. That's why they are saying the same thing to you. They are expressing their fears to you. So do not listen to naysayers and start carving your own path. Keep moving, keep going ahead. And whatever you strive to achieve, you will keep moving towards that. So I'm asking you towards the end, what is it that you want to accomplish? I'm not saying 30 years. I'm just saying start thinking 10 years, 15 years ahead in your life. What do you want to create? What kind of difference do you want to make to this world? What is the contribution that you want to be remembered for? What is the legacy you want to leave? Because each one of us has certain gifts and talents which are unique only to us, only to an individual, only to you. And how do you want to use them? That's for you to decide. And I will meet you in my next video.